Everybody had a great conference? I certainly have. Round of applause for Paul. Woo! Paul and Linda did an incredible job putting this together. I think it was an awesome venue. Really enjoyed the time spending it with all of you guys. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have some fun, and we're going to haul our hackathon winners up onto the stage. When you get on the stage, stay on the stage. We're going to do a series of announcements. We're first going to have the top 3 overall winners, and then each of our different sponsors has a particular prize going to be handed out by Rivets, Storage, Factum, and Gems. And then finally our grand award from the DApps for the $1 million prize for the decentralized applications. So without any too much further ado, please give it up for our first place winner, Bitwave. Come on, guys, get up here. All right. While they're coming up, there is a staircase right here for anybody that needs it. While they're coming up, this is an incredible project. These guys are doing a great job of combining a couple of important technologies, and I'll let them, come on up here. Stay up. You can all jump in there. All right, number 2. We're bringing up Neural. Number 2 spot. Come on up, guys. Good job. So if you didn't think blockchains were out there enough, these guys now have an incentive system for building artificial intelligence and predictive AI. So these guys are building that all on top of blockchains. It's going to be really cool to see what comes out of that. All right, number 3, BitTickets. Come on up, guys. Number 3, BitTicket. These guys did an amazing job of bringing Bitcoin and blockchain technology to all of the ticket venue and sort of places where you need to be able to trade tickets and buy tickets and track all of that ownership on the blockchain. So they did an incredible job. Good job, guys. Congratulations. All right. All right, so hopefully I have a microphone floating around here somewhere. All right. So our first individual prize is from Rivets. I just want Steven to give us a couple words.
They put a microphone on me. So they
can there you go. Okay. So tell us your selection for the Rivets prize was the folks from BitTicket. So congratulations to you guys. And tell us a little bit about why you picked them and why that use case is important.
Does this microphone work at all?
Oh.
Testing 1, 2. Here.
Yep. Just give them the, there you go.
Testing 1, 2.
Right.
So we selected BitTickets for the Rivet Prize. We think tickets is a great example of everybody's going to have a smartphone for trading tickets, and it's a great opportunity to have great security, not only for your tickets, but your friends will steal your tickets, your parents will steal your tickets, et cetera. So having good security on your smartphone would be great. And so we'll be providing the BitTickets team, if they provide me a business card, we'll provide them with a Galaxy Note 4 provision for the Rivets code and $10,000 worth of Rivets services when you build an app that works with Rivets.
Very cool. Sounds good. Congratulations, guys. All right, so next we've got Storage, the individual prize from Sean here. Tell us about why you guys awarded this to Bitwave.
Well, first of all, their usage of our API definitely caught our attention, and more on the philosophy of the project of privacy and anonymity and all those kind of things are with our ethos. So we thought that it was best to award them that prize. So you guys are going to get 10,000 storage coins and help from myself and our development team. So thanks for using our API.
All right. I would like to note that last year's top winner was Sean with his storage project, which now exists, and they built an incredible beta. And the fact that our overall winners, Bitwave, have built on top of his platform, sort of like he won 2 years in a row. So that's quite impressive, Sean, quite impressive. All right. All right, I'll do it for Factum. The Factum system was really, and the Factum team was really impressed with the guys from Meatbot. Come on up, guys. You won the Factum prize. We'll get you on stage here. Come on up. So to tell you a little bit about MeetBot, it's really cool. They basically set up a custom piece of hardware with a little camera that time-stamped videos, and in their case, license plates, so you could prove that a car had been in a parking spot, a car had passed through a tollway, and this record is incorruptible and time-stamped forever. And they used the Factom protocol and the Factom API to take this information and timestamp it into the blockchain. So they'll be getting a good number of factoids and help from the Factom team as advisors. Very excited to have an Internet of Things application and to see you guys go after those projects and different verticals that need this technology so much. So congratulations, glad you guys are here. Yep. All right, we got one last individual prize. Let me invite our friend from Gem here to talk about why you picked Freeze Ray. Freeze Ray, come on up, get on the stage, and Gem's going to tell us about it.
Yeah, so at Gem, our philosophy is about just taking things that are complex and making them very simple for developers and for individuals and users. And Brian here solved a very prevalent problem in the industry of cold storage, and he just created a very simple solution that rather than using USB sticks, which is very complicated, he's just using a camera in an old iPod or any device that can just be converted into a cold storage device very simply. And so it was just ease of use that we awarded. Oh, and the prize is 5 Bitcoins. So.
All right, cool. Woo. Okay. So finally, we've come to the $1 million part put on by the dApps Fund. And I just want to explain a little bit for those that didn't look on the criteria on the website or the hackathon beforehand. What we're looking for here, and I'm speaking now with my dApps Fund hat on, is decentralized applications that are using that model of Bitcoin. They have their own token. They're fully peer-to-peer. They're building a consensus model, and they're using that open source ethos to build out new types of value that people want to create. And so that's really our goal. And unlike the typical hackathon, our whole idea is we don't just want projects that are going to work on something cool and then do something after the weekend. We want people really that are going to build real projects, folks like Sean that have really taken their thing and made it a whole community, turned it into a beta. And then the idea is the money isn't a check here today. The money is when the project gets launched. We want to get people to that goal line. We want the incentive to be there when it becomes real. And so this is the dApps Fund, essentially offering, if you will, a conditional term sheet that says, hey, we'd love to buy some of these tokens. We want to help you guys get this built right. We'll be your advisors, and if the things line up right, then we'll go through in that. So today, our top 3, and I'll start with number 3. The way this works is it's 200,000, 300,000, and 500,000. And the number 3 folks today were Bitwave. Congratulations, guys. Come on up. Awesome. Good job. Absolutely. Great job. Feel free to stay up here. So Bitwave is really doing something great with privacy. It was impressive what you guys were able to accomplish over the weekend. We really want to see it turn into a real project, and excited to see that happen soon. So stay up here. We'll pull up our other 2 guys. So number 2, we have the folks from LivelyGig. LivelyGig, come on up. We got to get them on the stage here. All right. So the cool thing about LivelyGig was it's about creating, there's all these different talent marketplaces, Odesk and others, and it's about bridging that gap between those talent markets and all these task management systems that everybody's using to keep track of the things that need to get built and the things that they need to get done. And so doing this in a fully decentralized way was really impressive. The idea of sort of bridging the gap between those 2 systems and using an open source way to accomplish that was really great. So really excited to see you guys build it out in this coming 6-12 months and get to a point where it's ready to launch and release to the community. I think that's going to be really exciting. So another round for LivelyGig. Great team. All right, so our grand winner for the $500,000 dApps Fund Hackathon prize is the folks from Noreal. All right, come on up, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. So anytime you're building artificial intelligence on a blockchain, that ought to be recognized in some way. And the fact that you really impressed me was this team's passion. And when I asked the question, you know, are you going to keep working on this thing? The reply was, this is my passion, this is my mission in life, this is going to get built. And that's what we like to see. We want to see groups that are really going to turn stuff into real technology and release it to the world. So really excited to see and work with you over the coming months and see that turn into reality. So great stuff. All right. All right, give them a round. All right. That's all our big winners. I'll meet with all you guys backstage, answer your questions, and I think that's it for the Hackathon Awards. Paul? Oh.
Everybody stand up and give these guys a standing ovation. Over 30 hours of work.
Yes. Great job, guys. It was an amazing 30 hours. Absolutely. And thank you to our mentors, to all the folks that have served as judges, Dustin, Albert, Craig, Sean, our folks from GEM, and Steven did a great job, hung around, and really got these teams the support they needed. Wonderful time. Appreciate Paul for making this hackathon possible and working with him in this process.
Okay, guys, you don't have to wait and listen to me talk. I'm going to thank everyone and their third cousin and a couple of ants that crawled by the building. Guys, please consider our sponsors. We have Factum and Hope Gold Coin as our platinum sponsors. A little hand for them, that'd be nice. We had Rivets as a gold, hey, Steven of Rivets is our gold sponsor. Just take a bow. Thank you. We had silver sponsors with Tether, Cryptocurrency Partners, and the DApps Fund. David, of course, representing the DApps Fund. Give them a little hand. Who else do we have? We have Lighthouse Partners, Tally Capital, PeerTrax, Austin Bitcoin, Transform PR, and our bronze sponsor Questback, and let's not forget GEM. GEM sponsored the hackathon, and they were very, very supportive. My wife Linda, who probably escaped, or did she? Did she escape? Well, in any case, my wife Linda was the manager for this conference. She did a whale of a good job. Despite the fact that she underwent a couple of fairly intensive surgeries early this year, and she really pulled this thing together, and this wouldn't happen without her. Tiana, Tiana came in and yes, absolutely. She emceed, she ran and got programs, she did whatever it took. She moved down from Oregon within a week to come in here and launch herself into the conference. Thank you very much for what you've done to make this happen. Guys, thanks, and this conference wouldn't be anything without you guys. If you need anything from any of us, I'm going to run and hide, okay?
We're done.
I just need a little bit of sleep. I hope you enjoyed the conference, and I hope you come back next year. Thank you very much. Guys.